Hey, this is Scarecrow Kaiser. I'm here doing a deck profile for a deck I've been playtesting, Debris Plants for the new ban list. And this deck has turned out really, really well from the playtesting, so I thought I'd show it. It's nothing crazy, and it could turn out actually be bad, but so far it's looked really, really cool and really, like, effective. But, alright, yeah, it's just debris plants with changes and stuff. It's not too crazy. Just there's two trooper now, which that's awesome. I love having two trooper. He's ridiculous. 3 Raikou. Adding the other trooper makes you mill a lot more, like more than you'd actually think. So I put some changes in there because of how much mill power there is now. 2 Lone Fire. 1 Dandelion, 1 Awesome Spore, 1 Glow Up Ball, 1 Titanium, 1 Gores, 2 Debris, 3 Caius, 3 Sorcerer. It's amazing having 3 Sorcerer. He's so broken. 2 Mally. He's more dark food for Sorcerer. And because of the mill power in the deck, he hits mill all the time, and honestly, he's really sweet in this deck. There's so many times he syncs with the formula, and you eat the Mally and the formula drop Sorcerer, and he's just awesome. And 2 Valor. So, for the Sorcerer, your light food is Valors, Raikous, and formula Synchrons. Your dark food is Gores, Caius, Sorcerers, Mallies, and Synchros. Spells, Reborn, Dark Hole, 1 for 1, 2 MST, 1 Trunade, Triple Pot, 1 Charge, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Call, 1 Torrent, 2 Solemn Warning, 1 Solemn. For the extra deck, nothing too different than before. Triple Formula, 2 Armory Arm, 1 Catastor, 1 Bionic, 1 Chain Dragon, 2 Black Rose, 1 Scrap, 1 Thought Ruler. Thought Ruler, he's in here because there's a lot of times that summoning Stardust is actually bad, because your opponent will have like enemy controller or something and screw you over, like haha, take your Stardust, make a formula, make Shooting Star. And Thought Ruler comes in more handy at those times when you don't want to give your opponent a Stardust. And late game, he's amazing because he gets you your life points back. Colossal Fighter, Stardust, and Shooting Star. There's like 3 cards I've wanted to put in the deck, but haven't quite worked it in yet. I might just at least side some of them. One would be Treeborn, because of all the mill power, and the Treeborn's useful for like the Kaises and the Formula Synchrons, etc. Next is Plague Shredder, because he's dark, and he can help fix the Mally problems, and he's just overall pretty sweet because you get to mill him. But the most important one, which I am at least going to side deck, is Return, because it's so amazing. Because then with the triple Sorcerer, and then your opponent will be side decking cards that removed from play too. Like, Return is awesome. Like, there's so many times, even just game 1, because of Sorcerer and stuff like that, I have like a formula, a Mally, like all this stuff removed from play, and Return would be awesome. And as I said, if your opponent Psychics and like Chain Disappearance, DD Crow, Crevice into the Different Dimension, that shit, they'll get rid of like your 1 Dandelion or stuff like that, and you look like you're screwed. And then next thing you know, Return, bring back all my guys, and if I don't kill you, I've at least put my Dandelion and shit crap back in the graveyard so I have it again. Yep, that's it. I guess you could tell me your opinion, as long as you're not a jackass. Yeah, it might change. It might not turn out to be as amazing as it looks. Usually decks are nowhere near what they end up being after the format gets into it a little bit because it's new. But this is what I have done so far, and it's play tested amazing. Um, a lot of the play testing was against Blackwings, and sorry to say, Blackwings are definitely dead. They were awful, but that wasn't the only thing that play tested against. Play tested against a bunch of other things and did real well. So